Right, I've just picked up this doll's house from auction and I'm going to have a look and see what's in it. It's a really sweet little house with a sliding panel at the back. And I knew it came with all sorts of things inside it, but I'm not sure what. So I'm really excited to see. And also have a look at the condition. Door's a bit stiff. This is my new little workroom table. As you can see, I've got a couple of little projects to do. But, oh, look at that little staircase. That's so cute. All sorts of bits and bobs in there. Plastic furniture and some wooden furniture. Bits for the garden. What's that? Oh, bottles of wine. Excellent. Tiny little peg. Look, there's a little switch on the wall. I haven't had a look at the wiring yet to see the state of that, but it is obviously wired up to some extent. All sorts of little bits. Oh, look at that little doll. A doll's house doll for a tiny house. Lamp. Goodness, all sorts of bits. Little record player there. More dolls. Definitely got to be a nursery in this house, I think. It's lovely to keep what's come with a house with it if possible. What I'm trying to do is restore houses with a really light touch. So where there's nothing to do, leave it. Where papers can be saved, leave them. I've had some houses that I've looked at. Oh yes, there's the wiring, look. Lifting up that lovely 70s carpet. Where some houses have had papers damaged, they do need to be replaced. But this room, for example, that's really sweet vintage wallpaper. Why change it? Here we've got some mad 70s vintage wallpaper. And then that side's painted. But again, actually, might have a think about that one. Not quite so easy to live with, maybe. But there's a bag here. Not quite sure what that is. I'm finding that Google image search is really useful, because if you find something and you're not quite sure what brand it is, what it was used for, that can be a good little tool to help you work it out. Oh my goodness, look, that's well, it looks like this garage looked before I started to clear it, so that I've got a workshop. Lots of tiny little dolls in here, all vintage by the looks of them. That, obviously, this little chair is not the same scale as this house, but it's a cute little thing anyway. Little vintage rug there. Part of a baby carriage. And what I've found in the boxes I've looked at already when I've been doing this is sometimes you find the rest of it further back. So hopefully some of these things can be put back together. And any bits that I find that I can't put back together from the original house, I'll keep anyway in a box of bits, because as I clear out more houses, hopefully I might be able to put some of the things back together. I love the idea of saving things that would otherwise would be thrown away. So something like that. No idea what that's from at the moment, but it might become apparent later. Goodness me, little chair. Part of a table. Little matching sofa, isn't that cute? Really lovely. This little pram looks really sweet as well. Oh dear. Partly broken, but again, if I can't find the bits, just removing that handle, sanding it, might actually save that, because again, it's a cute little thing, you know. We throw away so much these days, but it's great to keep things in use if possible. I think we're getting to the back now. What's that? Ah, it's a slide. Okay. Feel a garden coming on somewhere then. It's an original box for a piece of furniture, which hopefully is in here somewhere. I don't think I've seen that yet. Is that it? Oh yeah, there we go. So a piece of furniture and the original box. That's rather lovely to have. Gosh, I wish I had better lighting in my garage. Another really lovely rug. And a rocking horse. A toy ironing board. It's got little kettle and bits and bobs on that as well. I might have to keep a strip of that carpet just as a memento. I hate throwing anything away, especially when it's had a sentimental attachment for someone else as well. I once bought a box of old dolls from a tip shop because they were selling them off at 50p each, and I just couldn't bear them to be separated, so I've just got them stored. I don't know what to do with them. They scare half my friends that come to the house. But there you go, there's another scary doll. Trina, that one's for you. A little handmade chair, I guess, there. Okay. Popeye. Another rug. These rugs are really lovely. I've got some modern rugs like this, but these are obviously old ones, but they're in really lovely condition. They look really pretty. And there's some more little bits and bobs in there by the looks of it. And I think it might be easier to reach some of the rest from the other side. Actually, if I'm running out of room this side. And through here you can see there's some more, but I'm going to go around the other side now and have a look. So there's the front again. I think that, yeah, that lifts off. And here's the other little bits. Table, little phone, little doll, dressing table, more bits that hopefully will become apparent what they are soon. Little shelf unit, I guess, to go on the wall. Another chair from that sweet little three-piece suite. Oh, and look, lovely tin toy. That's really sweet, isn't it? And the missing chimney from the top, so I can repair that. Wonderful. More electric lights. There we go. The roof is fixed, so I guess the top, the upstairs, is just accessible from the other side by the looks of it. And the final surprise is, oh, another vehicle. Oh, a sauna. I wonder what era that's from. Something tells me that might not be 50s. Another little dinky truck. cute little thing. Some plastic plant pots and a carpet sweeper. I remember my nan having one of those. So there you go. That's this little auction find. Hopefully, if I just repair the chimney, I might be able to just clean some of this damage to the papers and actually get away with just resticking that paper. I think this wallpaper is really cute. I'm going to leave it. And look at that flooring. That's just like my nan's flooring that she had in the same sort of era. This piece of lino will definitely come out. But yeah, I think I can save the papers for the roof and the walls. More of that lovely original flooring there. And yeah, I'll just see about removing the lino. So I'll probably put a replacement paper on the floor there, and I'll get some of the parquet flooring that's very similar to keep it as original as possible. But there you can see that lovely cute little fireplace and the picture above it, which will stay as well. So there we go. I'm going to have some fun restoring that with a really light touch, and then it will be available from Beautiful Things in the Emporium Wellington.